Well, the final league game of the season, and finally a victory for the Royal Challengers Bangalore. 10-run win over the Delhi Daredevils at the Firoz Shah Kotla. I've got Brad Hogg and Ajit Agarkar to look back at that completely inconsequential game in the tournament. But if you are Bangalore, you are at least ending by going, thankfully, we've got one in the bag.
Well, what better way to celebrate the wooden spoon than have a win on the last game of the day? But look, they went in with some changes today, and Avish Khan, the first couple of overs, he was very impressive. Looked as though he's got some bounce, he's got some pace. He's only just a newcomer on the scene, played under 19s for India, I think. Is that right? Yep.
That is right.
Yep, yes, that is right. Looking at that, he's got the steep bounce, he's got the pace. But when he wanted to go forward, he just couldn't execute the Yorker. So young, raw, a lot of upside to this young man, but he's got to develop just like other younger players and just have a bit of variety and some Yorkers.
What about that run chase from Delhi? Now 160 odd, usually you would think with that batting lineup, you would be in with a shot. Do you think that it was the conditions that played a big role in this, or were Bangalore good with their disciplines?
Usually, I mean, 160 would be very chaseable at Kotla. The conditions did play a part, but it's only because Delhi lost as many wickets as they did. I mean, Negi was bowling towards the end of that innings. Harshal Patel, in spite of picking those 3 wickets, went for 40 plus. Watson and Avish Khan were the two good bowlers. Chahal didn't finish his spell. If they had batsmen batting towards the end of the innings, in spite of the pitch not being as flat as it usually is, they would have cruised to a win. I mean, it's just poor batting. I mean, when you can't lose that many wickets up front and leave it up to a Rishabh Pant, who's almost not almost, he's a young player in his own right. So, story of Delhi season. Trying finding ways to lose from positions they should win. I mean, there are some senior international batsmen there as well who should have stepped up tonight to give them a little victory to end the season.
Yes. But the good thing about Pant, sorry for jumping in there, he batted to put himself in a position where he could take the game right to the end and have a chance of winning, and it was just a good piece of bowling that got him out, slowed it up. The good thing about it, I know he got out bowled, but he still kept his head down. He just got done from a slower pace off the wicket. He just played the shot a little bit too early, but the way he tried to play it, there was some good signs there.
All right. Well, trust Brad Hogg to come up with some positives after that. That result didn't go Delhi's way, but that's how it ends. Thank you so much, Brad and Ajit. That's how it ends for the Delhi Daredevils in 6th place. Bangalore, unfortunately, despite that win, finished in 8th spot for the season.